Oh, my dear brothers, do not give in. We know it's hard in this society to give up the things that cause sin. Movies, music, lying wasn't enough. We've gone to a point where we want a puff of smoke or drugs or some illegal drinks, stopping our ability to even think. We fight with our brothers with a gun in our pocket while you pull the trigger right into their eye socket. Despite your regret, you still go on, for you think you're not the only one who commits this wrong. Then a cycle begins and revenge takes place. Your dead body lying on the floor with such disgrace. With your mother wailing, crying for her son. She used to let him go out just to have some fun. If she only knew he would end up like this, she would have run to Somalia, which is no different. So parents, please have patience with your boys. And my brothers, those guns are not just toys to enjoy, so I implore you to watch out, look out, be aware of your surroundings. Because one day you might be in the grave, looking back at your life, thinking what a waste. I would have traded this world for just a taste of paradise that could have been mine, but I stupidly declined. Now I'm sitting here facing my ultimate crime of not worshiping the divine. But this doesn't have to be you. Ask forgiveness of Allah. Your dua may come true. But remember, the change comes from inside you. Be the change you want to see in the world, because truly you can make a difference to our boys and girls. You are the youths, our future generation. We need your help to unite our Somali nation.
The program, if you look the menu or the event program, it's going to be as follows. At 6:30 we're going to start. The first speaker will be Sheikh Tamir Abu Saud, the Imam of Abu Al-Rashid Mosque and the teacher of Edmonton Islamic Academy. He's going to speak about desire of being Muslim and at the same time be Canadian. Also follow that, there will be a poem read by young Canadian Somalis about the challenges that our community face. The third speaking, it will be the mother, one of our mothers, a mother who really has a story to tell in terms of facing adversity. The third speaker will be one of our MP in Edmonton area. His name is Tim Apple. He will share with us his experience and his on integration. Thirdly, the final speaker will be National President of Canadian Somali Congress. He, in order to address the inspiration and transformation message that will showcase how to make a change. And then after that there will be a closing remark that he also, and then next step and the action. Because this event is the beginning of new thing, so it will be, he's gonna address some of the steps that will follow this event. Again, welcome.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. First of all, thank you for coming here. My role here is to welcome the first speaker, Mr. Sheikh Tamir Abu Saud, a graduate of Al-Azhar University, Imam of the Rashid Mosque, and the teacher of Islamic Academy. So I'm not going to take his time. He has half an hour, inshallah, to address the issue that we're facing morally in this world here we live. Thank you.
Start off properly. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashraf al-mursaleen. Sayyidina Nabiyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. We always start with God's name. We seek His help and forgiveness from the evils within ourselves and the evils of our wrong actions. And we praise God and send peace and blessings upon all the prophets and messengers sent as peace and mercy for all mankind. I gotta excuse myself to a little bit criticize the topic chosen today. So the desirability of being Muslim and Canadian at the same time. I don't like the word desirability here. I would use the obligation of being a Muslim and Canadian at the same time. Because I don't believe it is recommended for me to be a Muslim and to also respect the culture that or the country that I live in, and to promote the good values that I need to share with the fellow human beings. That's a command, that's an obligation. It's not something desirable, it's not something that I choose to do or not to do. It's something by the dictates and the commandments of my belief, it is something that I am obliged to do. And that should start the first idea that I'm going to present today. Right from the beginning of the definition of being Muslims in the Quran, God specifically clears, or specifically tells us that we, as Muslims, quoting the Quran specifically, كنتم خير أمة أخرجت للناس تأمرون بالمعروف وتنهون عن المنكر وتؤمنون بالله. You have been raised as the best of nations for mankind. You enjoin what is good, or you promote what is good. You discourage what is evil, what is wrong, and you believe in God. Right from the beginning, as we hear God say that we are sent for the people. And that has a very, very great moral responsibility. Sometimes people think that they are, or they should be working only for their own moral or spiritual salvation. That's against Islamic belief. Being a Muslim means that you carry a noble mission, a greater concern, a feeling of